There are many records available to show the arrival and lives of the Indian Muslims to Malaysia, which can be traced back to many centuries ago. The beginning of their arrival was via trading. To promote this nation, the Indian Muslim community had participated exceptionally in every field. History also states the facts of the Indian Muslims' existence in the reigning of the Malacca Sultanate. Via the historical point of view, the relationship of the Indian Muslim community, especially the Malabar Muslims from India, with this nation can be traced back to approximately 500 years ago.
For a record, our history, Indian Muslim came to Malaysia as a merchants, and even they regarded as a Saudagar di Raja.
They are greatly involved in the import and export trade industries. Ships are seen on shores of Penang and Port Klang merely to send the goods of the Indian Muslims. The Indian Muslims promoted building of schools at their business areas and established worship places in their vicinity. This is the reason why Indian Muslim mosques can be seen in every city in Malaysia. From the past to the present day, the Indian Muslim community greatly contributes to this country's financial growth. Munshi Abdullah, who was the father of the modern literature, contributed greatly for the growth of the Malay language. Indian Muslims, who were the pioneer in setting up media industries in Malaya, nasi kandar, bean porridge, mee goreng, rojak, pasembo, bread, kueh, jewelries, money exchange, various grocery stores, medicinal products, bookstores, book publishing, newspaper publishing, and many more were the trades they ventured in. And hence their life progressed, and in return, they contributed to the progress of the country as a whole.
You go back to history, most of the Indian Chamber of Commerce in the country was formed by Indian Muslims.
Indian Muslims were not only active in trade, but also in forming many non-profitable organizations for the benefit of the community. To name a few, the first Selangor Indian Chamber of Commerce president was the late R.E. Muhammad Qasim, popularly known as Raja Saudagar. Another chamber, MIKI, known as the Malaysian Indian Chamber of Commerce, was founded by the late Tan Sri S.O.K. Ubaidullah, who was the president too. It's also worth mentioning that Tan Sri S.O.K. Ubaidullah had also started the Negeri Sembilan Selangor Indian Chamber of Commerce during his era. There are a number of successful Indian Muslims who have achieved the big time in trading and in the service industry. Approximately 15,000 Indian Muslim eateries, both big and small, are being operated in our country today. All of these eateries serve only halal food to the people. About 400 money exchangers are operating in Malaysia to date, and out of these about 280, which are approximately 70%, are being operated by the Indian Muslims. About 15,000 small to medium-sized grocery stores are being operated all over the country by the Indian Muslims. On an average, Indian Muslim businesses make an annual turnover of approximately 170 billion ringgit to 180 billion ringgit.
If you look at the history, most of the Indian Muslims were successful because of their own initiative and they are self-driven.
Through these trades, the taxes are being paid promptly to the government. It is also worth mentioning that the Indian Muslim traders contribute an average of a few million ringgit in GST or goods and service tax every month to the government. Today, Barakat Store, Maidin, Hanifa, Jackal, Masa College, Side Foods, and many more renowned companies are being run by the Indian Muslims.
The third generations of Indian Muslims now have come very powerful. Our members have more than 65 businesses and we are very astonished to see them. And those businesses are untraditional to Indian Muslims.
Malaysian Indian Muslim Chamber of Commerce and Industry, MIMCOIN, is a non-profit organization established in the year 2012. MIMCOIN's objective is to create a platform for the Indian Muslim community in business among the entrepreneurs throughout Malaysia.
With MIMCOIN, we are here to give them the additional drive through government assistance, through training, and many more information through networking.
It also provides a platform to learn and share among the members and entrepreneurs.
Recognitions matter so much for the entrepreneur. I get motivated when I'm recognized, so that this Golden Dinner Award is going to motivate the winner and bring them to greater heights.
While engaging traders and merchants, MIMCOIN is persistently striving hard to regain its community's lost glory. Let there be a golden era once again. A clap of many hands is louder and stronger than a clap of a pair of hands. Let's unite and regain our glory. MIMCOIN boleh.